Right guys, Pitbikesonic here, and today we're at a proper size track. No Ella, no lids, no T-side. Today we're at Snetterton and we're here for a track evening. So one of the cheaper things you can do out on a bigger track costs 60 quid. Yes, 60 quid for an evening. So we've got from 5 to 8 o'clock, only 2 groups. There's novice and there's intermediate and fast. And today we are on the little Kawasaki Ninga 300 and we're in the intermediate slash fast group. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I have got the GoPro on today, so you can see everything I'm going to do. If you guys are regulars from my channel, you'll know that later in the year I'm going to be racing this little 300 in the Team Green Cup with Bempsey. So I'm really looking forward to that, and we just need to get up to speed as quick as possible. So a good senior lap time in the Team Green this weekend was around between a 2:20 and a 2:25. So we're going to be trying to get near that today. So we're going to have the race box on because you're not really allowed to time on track days, but we're going to do it today with the race box and see what lap time we get. So still waiting for Will and Alfie to get here. They're the guys that are supplying me the bike. Alfie races in the Team Green Cup as well, but he's only, I think he's 15, 16, sorry Alfie, and he races in the junior category, where obviously I'll be in the senior category. So yeah, look forward to it. See how we get on today. It's a track day, like I said, just do some practice, spin some laps, get used to the bike, get quicker and quicker, and see how we go. I'll speak to you later guys, and I'll get Alfie to do some filming of me out on track. So here she is, boys and girls, my little Ninja 300. All set to go, tyre warmers on, GoPro's on. I'm sorry if it's a bit angled this way, but there's no flat front on this, so yeah, we might get it a bit slanted one way, but hey, we'll go get some footage at least. So it's all set to go, nice and green. I'm all set to go to get on track. Right guys, so that is first session done on the little 300. I said first session, I reckon it'd be a 2:50, 2:41. So that was first session out on it. That was like the warm-up session as well, where you have to follow an instructor. So I only actually got one flying lap. So it's 2:41. Happy with that. We've got to find another 20 seconds though, but I think those times will just completely plummet now. I've got my eye in. So yeah, I think we're gonna absolutely hopefully, fingers crossed, demolish those times now. I think we've got another 3 sessions, so yeah, fingers crossed, it'll be good.
I was going to bring it tonight, but slow punch.
there we go, boys and girls. First session 2:41, second one 2:34.2. 7 seconds off. Top speed of 105 miles an hour on a little restricted 300. Yeah, baby. Team boss Willie, you happy with me?
I think you've shown a lot of promise, yeah.
Thank you. Alfie, am I doing alright?
Can I just
Right guys, so that is second session done, another 7 seconds off. So we went from a 2:41 to a 2:37, which you would have seen on my race box, pucker. Next session, we're gonna have to be looking at a 2:29. So that's the aim. Like I said, between a 2:25 and a 2:20 is what I want it by the end of the day, but yeah, it's going well. Team are happy, so yeah, massive thank you to Will and Alfie again for giving me this opportunity to ride their little 300. Yeah, it's mega. I'm absolutely loving it, and we're not looking out of place in the fast group against the 1000s and the 600s, so it's all good. It's all good. Not as quick as I thought I would. 2:31. So quicker, not quick enough though.
Not far.
Not far. So that was another 3 seconds off. So it's a plus. It's a plus. Just not as quick as I thought. We got to 106 then. Theoretical best was 2:30.
Theoretically.
So like, obviously I went quicker in some sectors than I did others on different laps. So if we got a second as well. See, my last lap would have been my quickest lap because that's that one I came in on. I went quicker in most sectors, and then obviously I came in there, went to a minute 35. So I might have got the 2:29 if I hadn't have thought that was the end of the session. I'll take the punishment next time. There was a 2:29 there. 1 second. Exactly 1 second quicker, so I've got to be happy with that. So I did a 2:31.91, and that session I did a 2:30. So I went 1 second quicker than that with the sun in my eyes. Happy with that, happy with that. I did 2 exactly the same. Look, lap 3, 2:39.5.
What's your max speed?
106. Minimum of 29. There we go. Didn't quite get in the 29. We got knocked in exactly another second. My theoretical best was a 29.
Do you know how old this bike is? Nearly as old as him.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Is that actually?
2013, I think.
No,
I think.
it's not as old.
I know, it's old.
I'm 2008.
I'm happy with that. So I'm 7 seconds off your out. First time out. That's all right.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Right guys, that was the first proper test on the little 300. We had done one last year, but we only got like 4 laps at a time, so yeah, not too bad. We haven't seen my final time from that session yet, but I've got a feeling I probably went slower because turn 1 and I think it's turn 5, I just couldn't see where I was going. The sun was right in my eyesight, so I don't think I went quicker. We'll have a look in a sec, but yeah, massive thank you to Will and Alfie. I haven't looked too embarrassed, have I, Alfie?
No.
No. So yeah, all good. A little 300 on a track day. Yes, do it. Lot better than these little, lot better than the 600s. You'll learn a lot more. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be racing this soon. There'll be a vlog for that. Bye bye.